Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm back to my respected lecturer, Sir Shafiz bin Shahran. And my name is Nur Shuhada binti Baharudin from KBA 2494B. Okay, today I will present about the financial technology in financial Islamic system. Okay, Okay. There are 4 parts in this presentation. The first one is introduction to the financial technology. The second one is financial technology initiatives taken by international Islamic financial institution. The third one is FinTech initiative taken by Islamic financial institution in Malaysia. And the fourth one is the future of financial technology. Okay, before I explain further about the financial institution and the initiative, let me explain about what is the financial technology first. Financial technology, or better known as FinTech. After this, I will refer to the FinTech. FinTech is a digital innovation and technology that enable business model innovation and the financial sector. FinTech has described any company that provides financial service through the software or technology and include anything from the mobile payment apps to the cryptocurrency. Okay. So, what is the effect and example of FinTech in Malaysia? The development of FinTech in Malaysia, such as electronic payment and online banking, has contributed to the increasing advancement in the technology productivity in Malaysia. We know everybody has experienced to use the electronic payment and online banking, and it is proof that it make our life, our business, especially in the financial transaction and what so on, is become more easier. And moreover, FinTech has used the technology to make it easier for users to invest, make payment, and even get loan through online application. The FinTech also use the latest technology that in financial world, such as internet banking and crowdfunding platform, mobile payment, and also for budgeting apps. Through the internet banking, it allows customers to send or receive money from those internet sites. And mobile payment, we can access and make payment through the mobile phone only. We do not have to go to the physical bank. Okay, now I will explain about the FinTech initiative taken by the international financial institution. Okay, the emergence of FinTech has made Islamic finance more competitive and appealing to the consumer, as it offers solutions that meet individual needs. So the Islamic finance also does not miss using technology application to improve their quality of service. However, FinTech in the Islamic finance is still in the level of infancy. The example of FinTech initiative taken by international Islamic financial institution is the commodity murabah trading platform, or as known as CMTP. So what is the CMTP? CMTP is the fully electronic trading platform for commodity murabah transaction, and it is Sharia compliant. So how can be applied with the FinTech? The CMTP adopt the tradable warrant model by allowing the FinTech to transfer the ownership and possession via the online portal in Islamic finance. So the customer can done their tradable warrant in a simple way through the online portal only. And the online platform is offer a streamlined, simple, and fast solution for the Islamic bank by providing financing to its clients. So the client then does not have to go to the bank anymore to do the tradable platform, to do the tradable warrant and whatsoever. And the next is FinTech has established a rapid advance in the field of mobile payment around the world. For example, the mobile payment has increased financial inclusion in some developed countries. For example, as in Kenya, as a more rural citizens have access to the financial service. Just imagine, before this, they cannot go through the financial service. It is difficult for them, especially in the rural area. Okay. Okay, now let's move on to the FinTech initiative taken by the Islamic financial institution in Malaysia. What I have found is there are three that I will explain today, but there's many more FinTech initiatives taken in the Islamic financial institution. The first one what I found is the Do It Now Zakat management system using the FinTech and the investment account platform, or better known as IAP. Okay, the first initiative is the Do It Now. So what is the Do It Now? Do It Now is a service where it allows customers to initiate and receive instant credit transfer using a recipient account number or a Do It Now ID or phone number. Yes. Do It Now is a new banking service which is introduced by PayNet with the collaboration of Bank Negara Malaysia that to improve the smoothness of financial system in Malaysia, while growing in the line of development of FinTech. By using the Do It Now, the money can be sent directly to the telephone number. My card can be sent directly using the telephone number, my card number, and also the account number of the recipient. This step definitely will simplify some payment process. If I'm not mistaken, the Do It Now is introduced to the public around 2018. Okay, the second initiative is the zakat management system using the FinTech, or the blockchain. Okay. First of all, zakat institution as an important organization in managing the collection and distribution of zakat money in Malaysia, of course, using zakat institution. There are 13 zakat institutions under the auspices of the State Islamic Religious Council, which is responsible for regulating the money. Okay, but each of these institutions have a different way in collecting and distributing zakat, as well as the method of promoting or increasing the payment of zakat to the authority. So when there are the different method, of course it will cost different term of money that being collected and so on. So how to do this? How how we can make it is parallel. Okay. So with the technology of FinTech, with the use of blockchain, it can coordinate the collection of zakat. Okay, what is the blockchain? Blockchain is essentially a database record or the notebook. Each transaction in the ledger will be verified by the agreement of most of the system participants. So when we use the blockchain system in the zakat management, it will make the money collection become good, and it can be parallel with each in the every zakat institution. In this blockchain system, the participant does not have to know or trust each other to communicate, but they can communicate. But it is true they can do the transaction via the blockchain, where the electronic transaction can be checked and registered automatically by the network nodes via cryptographic algorithm in the absence of human interference. The next initiative by FinTech is the Investment Account Platform, or as known as IAP. Investment Account Platform is an online multi-bank investment platform. There are 6 banks involved in this platform that include Maybank Islamic, Affin Islamic, Bank Islam, Bank Muamalat Bank Rakyat, and Bank Simpanan Nasional. Through this investment account platform, investors have a direct access to investing in various industrial projects such as real estate, development, logistics, and construction. And it is focused on the consortium of many Islamic banks, helping to channel the fund to worthy business projects as financial intermediaries. And the last part in my presentation is the FinTech in the future. FinTech can be 3 aspects, which is FinTech as a new consumer market. With this, FinTech can allow financial service providers to reach the new opportunities and to encourage customers through the use of mobile device to access services that were previously inaccessible in areas where there are few choice. So it will make the financial transaction between the consumer become easy. The second is FinTech as innovation driven. FinTech can drive the development of financial institutions in the future. The changes that brought by the FinTech has a great simplified our business, especially in the term of financial management and banking. And the third one is FinTech as an enabler for advanced financial service. For example, FinTech can make the activities of borrowing and lending money become easy. Financial markets through involved with the FinTech become more fluent, and also asset management with the FinTech can be easy. Okay, in the conclusion, FinTech is literally transforming our life and habit. For example, through FinTech, it is making us easy to trade, or deposit or exchange the money without the need for physical human contact. And however, this fintech has a number of challenges for the financial sector to overcome in the development of this fintech, particularly in the field of regulatory and data protection, um, to increase consumer confidence and for fintech is truly overcome the market. And that's all from me. Thank you and have a nice day.